kind of funny actually, like how well me and Dom get on. But he's such a nice guy. He's currently doing a jigsaw puzzle, which he loves doing, and he's just so down to earth, and he doesn't seem to have a nasty bone in his body, you know. And he seems like the type of guy like me. He'd rather help you than hinder you, you know. And that can be said for quite a few people that I've met just recently, and got to know in the streaming community. And it's so nice to meet genuine people. And like I said, we was up last night prattling about on this 8 game for about 2 hours, just killing each other and other people. It was a lot of fun. And I kind of feel like, well, we kind of feel that it would be nice to kind of collaborate a bit and bring it to you guys. Itchy! I'm genuine answer. Yeah, this is very true. You are. How you doing, buddy? Might even get you into this as well, actually. Where's me chat thing gone? It's Chili C, the man, the myth, the legend, playing Grand Theft Auto. I believe it's Hysteria RP. No, you don't have to buy a new game. Well, you might do. Because it's brilliant. It's the best game ever. Jazz or Jack, would you mind grabbing my water bottle from the bedroom? I'm thirsty as hell. I've got crumpets, people. Crumpets. I think that's a lie, sir. I'm on WoW and addicted. Oh, you're on World of Warcraft. Okay. I've been on WoW for a fair bit. I've got a couple of characters on there. But I got bought all of the DLCs for Guild Wars 2. And honestly, Guild Wars 2 is brilliant. Once you understand it and the way you have to play it, it is brilliant. And the community over there is second to none. Yeah, honestly, it is really good. Like, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You're a diamond. Did you buy me Dredge? Oh, you haven't done it yet, right? Right, let me just give a bite of me. I've got crumpets for breakfast. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Oh. Hey, Zastania. How you doing? Hey, upgrade your stream. Oh, my life. Here we go. Yeah, and it happens all the time. There we go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So I was like, oh, I was just having to bite me breakfast and it come in and then you get botted. I'm so glad I have links turned off. It's a pain in the ass when people actually want to put up a link which is genuine and of interest, but it's just not worth having it on. Yeah, I think you'd really like what do you call it? Guild Wars 2. Because I mean, I like it because the fact you don't have to keep paying out for a subscription. So if you get bored or you just want to play something else, you're not constantly sitting there in the back of your mind, oh god, I paid out for my subscription, I've got to play it, I've got to play it, I've got to play it. Yeah, it's a lot on it when you think about it. It's, and then if you want to go off and play something else, you literally, I mean, it's a lot. And then the other, I think the other thing for me is that the community on World of Warcraft, from what I experienced and have seen, and it's only just my experiences, a lot of them are pretty toxic. And it just wasn't a fun time, and no one wants to come and help you. And then the bots drove me nuts. Like, you know, you're trying to get some copper, and then you smelt it to try and play the stock markets, and then the bots are running around. You know, the bots, because of their names and the way that they travel, and then they also muck up the stock market, if that's what you want to call it, and it just becomes not fun anymore. And I got to like a level 40 odd, I think it was, on one of my characters, and I just lost interest in it. It's like, what's the point? But on Guild Wars, you don't get any of that. I know it sounds like I'm being a real Guild Wars shrill, but it's a completely different thing. Like the community events that happen there, and everybody comes over, the world bosses that spawn in, and everybody travels from all sides of the maps to get in there. The fact that on there now, they actually, if you buy one of the expansion packs, or you just buy I think it's the base, I can't remember what it is now, but you actually get a mount straight away, which is great. It's a little raptor. It's brilliant. I honestly, I love playing it, and there's like 100% world completion stuff that you can do. Unlike World of Warcraft, where your fighting style is kind of denoted by your character. In Guild Wars 2, your fighting style is denoted by the weapon you carry. I mean, yeah, just comparing MMOs. Yeah. So honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like World of Warcraft. I enjoyed playing it, and I probably will jump back into it soon, just to max out a character, because that's kind of what I want to do. But I seem to be having much more fun on Guild Wars. It's a shame about New World, though, isn't it? Because I did like that until it got ruined. No, me either. I did try. I actually uninstalled it. Which was a bit of a shame. You never know, though. Like, there's one thing about it. One day they could actually come out with some kind of patch or do something with it that just makes it brilliant. And I mean, I'll forever be grateful to Jimmy for getting it for me. Like, eternally grateful. But you know, it's just the way it currently is at the moment. It's just, in my opinion, it's not really worth it. Give me a second. I'm just going to go in for another bite of my crumpet. Oh, where is it there? Oh, Don's doing well on his jigsaw. So you got anything else planned for today, or are you just going to be World of Warcrafting? You're an admin in Hysteria, right? Might play Rainbow Six and Rocket League. Oh, nice. Can you tell if I'm whitelisted? Because I don't remember if I actually sent in an application or not. Because my next question is do I have to do a whitelist if I'm not already whitelisted? Now, I'm not trying to pull favours and whatever else. I just... No, you whitelist. Oh, am I whitelisted then? Oh, I am. Oh, perfect. Okay, thank you. Because I'm gonna come over there because Bjorn's over there, and I like that guy. And I know like Dr. Pepper's in, and yeah. I also need to talk to Max today as well because he invited me to a role play server for 7 days, not 7 days to die. What's it called? DayZ. But I think I need a specific DLC to be able to play on it. Oh, really? Anyone I know? Oh, okay. I might have to come over, create a character, and have a bit of fun. I ain't done that for a while. Now I don't have to worry about adminning and stuff. I can actually roleplay. Who knew that could be a thing? I'm also going to be doing a bit of Red Dead Redemption 2 roleplay. I'm just waiting for Afid to get a time for me and him to get in there. Because I don't know a lot about Red Dead Redemption 2 roleplay. Other than the roleplay, of course. But I kind of want to show the server in a good light. Not show the bad stuff, but I don't want to be standing there like trying to figure stuff out and people are like, oh, this is a bit, what's it in it? Let me just clean this brush off. I've got one more crumpet to do. No, to eat, rather. Do they use Mumble over there? Todd's in there, is he? Bloody hell. Yeah, no, TeamSpeak. Oh, God. Yeah, but he and Nick are in New Day a lot. Right, okay. Yeah, why not? I know Peelbacks really wanted me to go and work with her at EMS. And I have to be honest, I'm kind of thinking that's probably where I'll go. But I shall make her work for it, you know. Oh, dear, sorry, I'm just finishing off my crumpet. I don't like to talk my mouth full. I really feel like we've got a lot done here. I say that a lot, don't I? I noticed when I was watching what's this? I still need to finish off my 70-month sentence. Wow, what did you do? You went jaywalking again, was you? Do you caught a warrant and my dumb ass drove into the generator after us? Oh my life. Yeah, that'll happen. I know you're obviously going to be biased to this question, right? But do you think that this city could go the same way as what it did with Tony? I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like I know the owner. I don't think we're friends or anything from what I remember. I believe he's a streamer, was a streamer. But you know, if I'm gonna maybe come in and invest some time in there, I don't want it to be for nothing again. You know, I'm kind of getting tired with it. AZ and Ali, and their hearts are in the right place. And AZ, AZ, the AZ I know. And Dex and oh my, oh okay, that's okay. That's okay. All right, all right. Then you will be seeing me over there very soon, I guess. I expect. Do you know what would be nice, right? Honestly, now I know I shouldn't really be talking about this out of character and stuff, but I don't even know if this could be a thing. But what do you think the odds are, right, of me bringing Harry Ticklebits over there, but then being like given like a Rolls Royce, rather than me having to go out and grind to get the money for it, so I can literally still just be Harry Ticklebits over there with some money. You know, I'm not interested in money and stuff. I just wanted to continue on because it's going to be really difficult to bring Harry over there, right, and then be driving around in a POS. You know, I mean, yes, of course, I could definitely role play it, you know, but it would be a lot nicer if I could have some a car or something like my pink and black car, which everybody knows me for, and then just turn around and say, you know, I've moved over here, and then maybe just so that you lot don't think I'm just doing it to get money for nothing, then maybe I could do my whole role play story, the riches to rags, and then just have it taken off of me because of a DUI, and then lose all my money and then go in a tent, which was the whole thing. So I could still do the role play that I wanted to do. I'm just going to be doing it over 2 servers. Do you get what I mean? Do you think that might be a possibility? I probably shouldn't have been asking you on here, but you know what I mean. 12, 12, 4, 12, 12, 13, 14, 1, 5, 1, 13, 17, 1, 20, 14. Well, okay, cool. I mean, that's something you could defo ask. Only issue is if it gets done with one, everyone will want it. Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is that I would just be rolling in like with, yeah, I get you. But here's the caveat though, right? It's only to start off with, and then I want it taken off of me. I want the police to grab my car, impound it, and crush it. You know, that's kind of what I want. It's not something that's going to be permanent. It's literally for the story. But the problem I have is obviously I've not been over there, and I don't have any kind of money, and I wanted to just continue. It make it easier as well for everybody to come back and get to know me again there, because they already do know me, if that makes sense. I mean, maybe we should have this conversation off stream. So yeah, I know. I think you get where I'm coming from. Yes, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, because you guys know I don't care about money. I'm the last person that cares about all that. I've never cared about the win or the loss or all that rubbish. It would just be nice to, you know, oh, I'm Harry the multi-millionaire, and then, you know, get into drugs and then make Harry then a criminal. And then who knows, if it all sticks out and does well, I could go from riches to, well, because I went from rags to riches, then riches to rags, and then you never know, actually just make an uprising again back to riches. But also I feel like it would show a lot of people that it isn't about the money, it's about the role play. And if I'm prepared to have everything of mine crushed and gone, and I'd have to work for it again, then so should you. Because it fits in with the story. You know what I mean? Yeah, I remember the story base she wanted else. Yeah, exactly. That kind of thing. You know me, I'd have as much fun in the server with a tenner in my pocket than what I would do with millions. Oh, I've got no issue with that. If only people kept their backstories. Yeah, and it just... Yeah, it would be nice. I try as hard as I can to do mine, but you know, then you kind of meet the walls, because then people will turn around and go, oh yeah, well I've got this backstory, well I'm a multi-billionaire hard ass, you know, criminal, and I had loads of money, so if you give me that, then I can just carry on from where I was. And it's like, no, that's not how that one's going to work. But for legitimate people that do genuinely have a story that they wanted to play out, you then got to turn around and say no to them, because the masses will just end up taking advantage.
Inconceivable!
Inconceivable! Exactly. How are you doing, Mr. Pitbull, on this fine day?